let's understand a very interesting topic about browser context now. So let's assume there is a test case flow for leave application. How you do leave application, how you apply for the leave in your company. Generally, you open employee portal, correct? Or employee help portal, self-help portal, something like that, ESS something. Then you go to leave module, then you go to apply, then you put the date, then you say submit, correct? Let's assume it's a test case. So you want to check leave is applied or not, the status of the leave. Then what you will do? Actually, workflow wise, then your manager has to log in, correct? Here login will come. Login as employee, correct? Then manager has to log in as manager. Then they will go to leave module, check some leave, check leave applied by employee and approve. Then stepwise, probably you will again log in as employee, check status of, you will go to the leave module. Agree? If you want to create one test case flow, validate the leave status for applied leave workflow, for approved means validate the leave status after applying approved leave, something like this. So this will be your workflow, that you'll open employee portal, you will log in as employee, normal employee, and then you go to the leave section, you apply it, you submit it. Then manager will log in and then they will approve it. Then you will check the status that it is approved, right? So it should be approved. Now, for automation, it's difficult to automate. Means not like difficult in the sense of making the test case, difficult in the sense of it is slow. Why? You'll open the browser, you will put the login data, you will go to the leave module, apply and everything. Then you log out. Basically, here I forgot to say, you have to log out. Then with the same browser, you will be again hitting the URL. Now you'll put a separate credential for the manager. Manager will go to leave and they will approve it. Then they will log out. Then you will again go to the URL, you change it. Now again you log in as employee and then you do this thing, correct? So a single browser, it will take, let's say, 120 seconds to perform all this thing. All about things. Playwright has an edge over this. In the Playwright, you can open a browser and log in as employee. Okay? Do your stuff. I'm saying do all things and don't log out. Okay? Then you can open. So when you open browser one, let's do it this. You are already opened browser one and logged in as employee. Okay, so these things are already done. And you open a browser and logged in as manager, browser number 2, and logged in as manager. Okay, employee manager. Now you do your own thing, like you want to apply the leave. So after this, apply. So I'll not say now, I'll not use employee or manager. I will say browser one. Browser one, you apply the leave. Don't log out. You just apply the leave. Browser two, after that, it will approve the leave. Approve the leave. Don't log out. You don't have to log out. Now, browser one will check status because the purpose of leave was not logging logout. Purpose was the of the test flow is checking the status is approved or not. Correct? These will take just, let's say, 40 seconds. Why? Because your browser is already ready. You don't have to do multiple times log out. See here, you logged in once here and then you logged in again here when you want to again do the status check. Correct? So you keep your browser on. In one browser, you apply the leave. Once it is done, in second browser, directly shift to the second browser and approve the leave. Then once it is done, shift to the browser one again and check the status. Tell me, this one is good or this one is good? Obviously the second one, right?
Right, right.
Great. So this is doable through Playwright, and it's a great what we say functionality, which is not provided by a lot of other tools, automation tools. How to do that? That I am going to explain quickly. Browser context demo. Create a file, browser context demo spec.ts, and I'll explain one by one. Very simple one, the same as last example only, but um, in the B stack demo, if you see, there are two kind of user. One is demo user, this one, and one is this. Another user is, let me open B stack demo. And another user is, let's say, existing orders user. And this user has some orders already, some order in the history. This user is demo user. So both are different. In Playwright, it's possible that you open a browser, log in as a different user, another browser, log in as a different user. You do the something here, switch to this, you do something here, come here. It's possible, right? Through browser context. The concept here is browser context and creating pages. Same thing here. Let's see what we are doing here. We are saying, hey, open, create a browser object. Fine, we have created. First browser. So there is one concept of browser context, right? So you say browser dot new context, store it in a some variable. I have given first browser as a name, and then you created the first browser. On the first browser, create a page and store it as page one. Now, what I said as a concept, you will do it like you do the things related to doing anything with the page one. At the same time, what I'm doing is I'm opening the second browser context also and opening the second page also, just keeping it open. I'll do all the things related to the browser one here. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Basically, I'm doing a login only here, doing nothing, just logging in as the first user. Then from the page two context, I will log in as a existing order user and just logged in. That's it. So this example will showcase that you can work with different pages. Now you can do anything. Anywhere you will say, hey, I want to do with page one, I want to do page with page two. Whatever order you want to maintain as a test case flow, maintain it. It's like this. At the end, you should write this code. Uh, you know, first page dot close, second page dot close, and browser dot close. Those things you should do. So let's see this example. Let me run it and then I'll give the code and then let me know if you have any query. Here, it's not working. Hold on, let me kill this. Kill, kill. Here I will work. NPX playwright test. And this is browser context. This one, right? Browser context demo dot spec dot yes. Have I made it like working in a Chrome? Yes. So it will open it. I don't have to give hyphen headed and done. So you will observe two different browser will get opened. See here, two browsers is open. One is this demo user login is done. And in the second, you will observe that some other user is open. You were not able to see because it will close automatically. Let me run it again. So you'll see one user is with demo user and one is another user profile, which is existing user profile. See here, the two browsers are open. I will see here. It was very fast. This is existing user. This was demo user. Done. Do you do it with this page? You do it, then you go. You don't have to say switch. In Selenium, you have to say switch to this page and coming to the default context because you work in a single page application. Like you work on a single page. Here it's not like this. You keep it open, both the pages, and you work on different pages and you can switch anytime. You don't have to write switch code. There is no switch code here. You have page context. So you are on page one. Whatever you will write with page one dot, it will happen on the page one. Whatever you will write with the page two dot, it will happen on the page two. It's like this. I am giving you the code in part. Let me give you first 18th line code, make a new file, and then do it. First 18 lines I have given. Now I'm giving you till 53rd line in my system. I've given it. Copy that, run it at your system, and let me know if you are facing any issue.